Hey, we're Park Road and we're here chatting with Milky.
The band started in high school. Actually, we all went to this little Steiner school in West Auckland. Um, and there's like 100 people in the whole school, maybe a little more. And it goes right from like when you're a little kid right until you finish high school. And that's how we all met.
Antidote, our new single, is about, what is it about? I wrote it in my room one night. It's kind of about a romantic relationship being the antidote to all the bad things in life, I guess.
I think it was interesting because obviously Leo basically wrote the whole song. Over the course of recording it, we all sort of added our own parts. We made another demo before we went into the studio, and it sort of transformed into this, like, I'm not even sure what you would call it. It's pretty poppy, but it has like little like hip hop influences and like pop influences, and there's some real cool like guitar parts and stuff.
I think it's taken a lot of experimentation for us to find the sound, especially for this song. I think we've got it right. But yeah, I guess it's just a mix of everyone taking something that they like and something that works with what everyone else likes as well. Personally, I really love kind of 80s like pop guitar parts, so that was like totally the sound that I was going for in this song.
And personally, I love boom bap hip hop drums, which is how that came about.
Yeah, I would say the guitar riff is pretty catchy. I don't know, I'm pretty proud of the drums, the sound we got for it. So yeah, bias.
I feel like it's forever changing. Like Antidote, like Leo writes in his room and then everyone does their own parts on it. Sometimes it's from a band practice where we'll all be just jamming something and then we come up with a chorus melody or a real like sick idea that we're all like, yo, let's make it. And then we'll go into like a studio and Carlos or Leo will like demo it up on the tools, and sometimes it comes from a studio session where we go, right, we're going to write a song with that intention from the start. But yeah,
I think we're always looking to change up the creative process, because if you create every song in the same way, then every song it tends to go in the same direction, and it's cool to make stuff that's different.
The things you can expect from a Park Road live show is a lot of energy and us to be probably going a little bit crazier than we should. I feel like live music is sort of, in a way, the most important aspect, because you can write all these songs and release all this music, but unless you actually, you can't portray how it actually feels to people unless they can actually see it and hear it for themselves. That's what I think.
Mr. Robarelli.
or maybe like a Holly Humberstone would be pretty cool.
There's this band called Failure, Fantastic Planet.
To be honest, nothing. And that's what makes it fantastic.
Just like any teenage going through anything movie. Yeah.
Miley.
Gorillas. Big Thief.
Spice Girl.
Backstreet Boy.
Both.
Backstreet Boy.
I'll be a Spice Girl. The UK will be pretty sick. Country wise.
Baby. JB.
JB.
Frank Ocean.
Lock In.
Breath. Tim Winton.
It's the final countdown. MTV watching the music videos for like hours on end. Probably, yeah. JB was up there. I was like, whoa. Pretending I didn't like him. Okay, quick fire question. Moving on.
when I saw my dad going to his plumbing job.
When I was a baby, when I first came out.
Probably like first gig we had with these guys. The feeling, I got from it.
Just listening to music and imagining myself being a rock star.